If you ever thought about creating your first digital product but felt unsure if it's worth it, let me tell you, I finally made my last name. And no, it didn't make me rich. But here's why it was still one of the best moves for my freelancing career. When you're a freelancer, a content creator, or a small business owner, there's this pressure, I think, to create passive income. Because, you see other people launching courses, ebooks, templates, and earning while they sleep. And you wonder, can I do that too? The challenge is you don't always know where to start. And when you finally do, the results might not be life-changing right away. So that's exactly what happened to me. But I'm not discouraged. Before I even knew what digital products were, I was an insurance agent. I started making personal finance content on TikTok just to generate leads. So I had zero audience when I started. I just posted 4 times a day for 4 months before I hit 10,000 followers. And now I already have 74,000 followers on TikTok. I learned how to create short form videos. I learned how to edit. And then that TikTok channel became my portfolio to land my first freelance client. So I started freelancing for startup founders, solopreneurs, small business owners, and I built my income online. So fast forward to today, I already have 8,000 YouTube subscribers and I've been freelancing for 2 years. So creating content for startups, coaches, and small business owners, all while being a mom of 3 here in the Philippines. And in May 2025, I finally launched my first online digital product, which is an online freelancing course for beginners. So here's the truth. I didn't make thousands overnight. A few students enrolled, and while the numbers weren't huge, the value I got was massive. First is that I proved to myself I could create and sell something online. I built an asset that I can sell forever. And number 3 is that I learned exactly how to make my next one better. And I'm going to show you the step-by-step process, how I created my first digital product. Okay, so step 1 is pick a topic you already know well. I chose freelancing for beginners because that's my journey. Don't overthink. Start with something you can really talk about without research. That's simple. Step 2 is to outline your content in simple, actionable steps. So I only use around 10 modules with short, clear lessons. So remember, your goal is to help and not overwhelm. Okay, step 3 is use the tools you already have. So I recorded lessons using my favorite digital creator tools like Tella and CapCut. You don't need fancy gear. You can actually use your iPhone or any smartphone that has a nice camera. Just start with something that you have. And the next step is post it somewhere simple. So I uploaded my course to Udemy, so I didn't have to worry about payment setup or website hosting. Uploading your course on Udemy is free and you only get a percentage from the sales that you make for every course or student. That's okay. At least you don't have to pay for platforms or expensive platforms where they charge you per month even if you don't have sales. And then step 5 is market it on the platforms you already have. So for example, I promoted it on TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Substack. I use my content creation workflow to repurpose my videos into multiple formats. So that's it. That's simple. So that's how I created my first digital product. Here are the tips for anyone creating their first digital product online. So first is be consistently helpful. Every lesson should solve a problem. Another one is show, don't tell. So use screen recordings or screen recording tools like Tella or live demonstration. And of course, keep it simple. Break topics into short, digestible steps. So as I said, your goal is to help and not to overwhelm. And then another one is stay current. So include trending tools, for example, AI tools 2025, anything that's new or trending. So you're easily searchable. Then another is build authority. So this is very important because you have to share your personal wins. Why should they trust you? And not just wins, but also your struggles. No one is perfect. Everyone needs someone to relate to. So if you just post your wins and they can relate to your struggles, then it's useless. And then lastly is that engage authentically. Be patient in answering questions, reply to comments, and build relationships. Because that's what content creation means. It's building connections. You don't just publish and walk away. You need to engage to your community. They are real people behind that screen. So you publish content, they ask you a question, you reply. So that's how building a community, and that's how building relationships. Even if it's virtual, we are still real people here. So that's our edge to AI. AI cannot build relationships. And that's the greatest advantage of human. We can build relationships. We can connect genuinely and authentically. So if you're thinking creating your first digital product, start now and don't wait for perfect. I got you. And if you want more content on freelancing, social media growth, content creation, and building passive income ideas, hit subscribe and check out my free resources link below. So your first product might not make you rich, but it will change the way how you see your online business. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!